Hello and namaste. Welcome to Thoughts and More, a space where we learn about life and lifestyles and we all grow together. So, today is going to be a special episode where we are going to do one art activity which is also related with a Indian festival. One interesting fact about Indian festivals is unlike festivals in any other part of world, Indian festivals don't have a fixed date, except one. The reason behind that is that most of the Indian festivals are based on the position of moon and the stars. So the Indian calendar as such is based on lunar calendar or the lunar movements. So the festival that is upcoming right now is called Rakhi or Raksha Bandhan. But before we divulge into the festival, a little bit more on the details and the art activity, Prisha, do you want to give a shout out about your riddle?
Yes. So if you remember from last week, the riddle was what walks on 4 legs, then 2 legs, then 3 legs. And the answer was a human. So congratulations to Amita Devraj for getting the answer right.
Yay! Okay, so coming back to this festival called Rakhi or Raksha Bandhan. Prisha, do you want to tell everybody what is the meaning of the festival? What does the name Raksha Bandhan mean?
So Raksha means protection and Bandha means bond.
Very nice. Yes. Raksha Bandhan is a festival that celebrates the bond between the siblings. It's a festival where the sister ties a thread, a sacred thread, on the brother's wrist and wishes for his long life, success, and prosperity. And at the same time, the brother vows for supporting and protecting his sister for the long time, for the lifetime, to be honest. I love this festival just because of the essence and beauty of it, because I don't know if there is any other festival in the world that celebrates the bond of sibling. So today we are going to make Rakhi, the sacred thread. In Indian markets during this time, there are a lot of Rakhis that are sold of various colors, size, shapes. But due to this COVID situation, not many are able to go out and shop. So we thought, why not to have an art activity that you can have at home, make your own Rakhi. And remember, if you don't celebrate this festival, doesn't mean that you cannot create these Rakhis, because you can still have the essence of this Rakhi of love, support and protection and make it as a friendship band. So let's begin. Prisha, do you want to share what all things we need for this?
Yes, you're going to be needing some thread, a toothbrush,
Correct.
some scissors,
Okay.
super glue or any type of glue, some gems or beads,
Right.
and some ribbon.
Okay. We took the satin ribbon, and regarding the thread, what happens is most of the time it's silk thread, or what we call resham. Is in Hindi the silk threads are called resham. So that is what is used. I could not find resham thread this time. So this particular Rakhi that we are going to make is from the 100% polyester but shiny polyester threads. Prisha, you want to begin with? What do we do first?
So the first thing you do is take your ribbon. So you measure your brother's hand size or your dad's, and you see how long it is, and then you're gonna cut it off.
General rule of thumb is anything between 14 to 18 inches of ribbon should suffice. So get a 14 or 18 inches ribbon. And then what do we do?
You take your 2 threads.
Okay. One more thing, you don't have to have 2 color thread. You can use single colored thread too, or just to get that different effect, you can have multiple colors of thread too. So we picked 2 shades of green right here. These are the 2 shades of green that we got, and you can, like I said, you can use single color or multiple colors of thread. Here you go.
And then what you do is you put it on your 4 fingers, and then you just keep on wrapping it around.
Very nice. Yeah.
Here we go.
Very good. Very nice. While Prisha is doing this, let me tell you one of the significance why we use the silk thread for Rakhi. Silk is considered to be organic thread, and also it is very much known for its strength, and the bond that we celebrate between the siblings, or especially the brothers or sister, is the strength of the bond. So that's the significance of using silk thread in this Rakhi festival. Good job. Yeah, I think we can go with this, Prisha.
You got to make it fat.
Yeah, the reason for this video, we are not making it fat, but what you need to do is you need to make the roll really thick. After it is done, after the roll has been made thick, what you do is, this is how the loop looks like. Hold the loop from the middle, right? Use your thread to tie a knot in the center of the loop. So there we go. We tried in the center of the loop this knot. So see, the first knot is done. I will make second knot here. And remember, for this video, I'm just like we just did, to save some time, we just did a small knot, but make sure to make a little thick knot. After doing this, after you have created the knot, you want to cut it, Prisha?
Yeah.
Sure. Cut the thread. Go further. No, better. Good, Prisha.
Oh, I got one piece.
Yeah, you did. Good job, Prisha. Let me cut it better. Okay, so here we go. After that, see, now you have got a beautiful two loops, right? One in the middle with the knot, and then both sides you see these two loops. What you do after that is take the scissors and cut the middle portion of the loop. For all the loops, you have to cut it from the middle. Same way, do the same thing on the other side. After it is done, I know this one is not that thick, so it's hard to explain, but after that you have done, press in the center from middle, press in the center from the other side. So you will have a nice fluffy round circle of thread around it. After that, you need to brush the edges on both the sides, right? And then trim the circle completely. We have one. Once you have done that, put it in a book, thick book, and cover it for some time. So what we did is we have kept one here. You can add it to the satin ribbon itself and then stick like how we have done, or you can wait to add it to the ribbon. Basically, what will happen is after that, you will enter it in the, you will add this flower. See how beautiful it is looking now? You add it to the center of your satin ribbon, and after that, we will just decorate it. So, do you want to put this one, Prisha?
Yeah.
The silver top? Okay, let's try with this one.
This one's easier.
You want to do with that? That's fine. Anything that you want to do with. Yes, very nice. Wow. That,
I need a little bit more.
yeah, you do.
I think I'll put it on the flower.
Okay, do that. I think that's a good idea. Yeah. You got that? Okay. Very nice. Here you go. Okay. So now, if I can show you guys,
Yeah, it won't fall off.
see how beautiful this Rakhi looks, right? And if you still want to decorate more, you can put little these little kind of the stones around it, decorate it whichever way you want, but I think we will leave it like this, right, Prisha?
Yeah.
Okay, so basically after, it's not dried up right now, but basically after making, oops, we need to stick it, it needs to get some time, but this is how your Rakhi will look like. So I hope you guys get to enjoy making this Rakhi. either with your siblings or with your parents, or make it as a friendship band and share the love and the emotions attached with this Rakhi. We will talk next time about the significance of this festival and some other little details. So keep looking forward to our upcoming videos. Prisha?
Make sure to like, subscribe, and share this video with all your friends and family. Hit the bell for more post notifications and comment down below what other videos you'd like to see.
Perfect. And if you know of any other, like I said, any other specific festivals from other part of culture or world where you do celebrate this beautiful bond of siblings, we will love to learn and hear about it. And definitely we have opened a Facebook page and also an Instagram account. So do follow us there, and until we meet again, may peace be with us all. Om Shanti.